As you know, athletes like J.J. Watt and Tom Brady can make millions of dollars for an NFL franchise. But on the other side of that coin, a player caught up in a scandal can ruin a team's image.
So how do NFL teams keep troubled players off their rosters? Well, they hire a Houston man to dig up dirt on athletes before they're even drafted. Tonight, Channel 2's Joel Eisenbaum goes inside the world of sports intelligence, revealing what pro teams are doing to protect their billion-dollar brands.
Ray Rice.
God loves you all.
Johnny Manziel.
Felt bad that I let my team down.
Aaron Hernandez. Football giants who've landed on the front page for their behavior off the field. The kind of headlines NFL teams don't want. That's where Chris Sanchez comes in.
We're helping these sports teams manage and mitigate their risk.
He's a former Houston police officer and Secret Service agent.
You've been within feet of a couple of U.S. presidents.
Split my time between President Bush and President Obama.
Today, Chris protects professional sports teams. He works for accounting firm PricewaterhouseCoopers in their sports intelligence practice, helping teams avoid draft picks with shady backgrounds.
Ultimately, you're protecting the brand of the company or the brand of the franchise that's worth billions of dollars.
Chris and his team conduct extensive criminal background checks on players before they're ever drafted. He digs deep into social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and checks to see what fans are saying about a player.
Different blogs. Have you looked at those aspects as well? Because it could put and provide more insight of what's being said about your player.
Chris wouldn't tell us which teams he's working for right now or which players he's investigated. But you can bet what he's dug up on athletes across the country has had a direct effect on who makes it onto the field.
So has any of the work you guys have ever done for a team had measurable repercussions?
As we were going through our risk assessment with this team, there were, again, no red flags on the individual until we reached their social media. And based on the social media and the racial insensitivities that were in there, they decided to pass on the individual.
It's a good lesson for high school kids with their eyes on the pros. Kids like Deshaun Qualls, quarterback of the football team at Jersey Village High School.
Anything that I don't want my mom or dad to see, I don't want recruiters to see that neither. So I don't put that out there for them to see. Deshaun
is on his way to Abilene Christian University on a full ride. He says his coach taught him to keep his online image clean.
I knew that recruiters were following me. I knew not to tweet anything inappropriate.
Chris says if your child has hopes of reaching superstardom, start crafting their social media image now.
If you're at a party and you're holding a glass and there's a picture that you're about to take, put that glass down. Make sure and ask yourself questions. Is this going to influence anything that I may do in the future? Am I using any type of racial comments or derogatory comments? So check it twice, check it a third time.
Some athletes have even hired PR firms to handle their social media accounts. Or you can just do what Deshaun did. Let mom run your Facebook page. Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC, Channel 2 News.